Hey everybody, it's Carmen and welcome back to Fridaysews, a community of sewers held together by the hashtag Fridaysews. Hashtag Fridaysews are sewers from all around the world, really, who talk about what they made this week, what's on tap for next week, and a little bit of life. So this week I finished up the Nilma pants. The Nilma pants from Sirena Patterns, they're a yoga style pant. Just finished those up, and I used this fabulous camo that I got from Spandex by the Yard. With the leftover, I made Simplicity 5555. That is this top here that you see. Now, I did not make them so that you can wear them together. Although I did, and it's pretty sexy. But this top looks fabulous with some white jeans as well as a white short skirt that I have. This top looks great with that. And I am actually working on another top for the Nilma Palazzo pants. That is Simplicity 9014. I am working on this view here. And the inspiration was a shirt that I saw at JCPenney's. When I saw the price, I said to myself, I know that I've got a pattern at home and I've got some free fabric at home that I know I can create that top. So I'm using this white fabric that I picked up from Facebook Marketplace quite a while ago. It has got a beautiful sheen on one side and it's matte and textured on the other side. I'm using that as my wrong side, and I'm using the sheen as the right side of the top. So I'm going to make a white top, making this white top because I want it to tie at the waist, which I thought would just be a great basic top to have with jeans, shorts, maybe even a jean skirt. Now this fabric has absolutely no stretch. It has very little stretch on the bias. I'm sorry, I do not know what it is. It is some sort of a woven and I'm not sure what it is. It's slippery on the one side, on the sheen side, and it has a dry textured feel on the wrong side. So I thought that top would look fabulous with the palazzo pants. Also, this week I pulled off all the elastic around the neckline of the bathing suit, the Butterick one-piece bathing suit that I made. Was it last month? The neckline was floppy, so I did cut the elastic to the directions. So I think what I'm going to do first is maybe take an inch or two off and then try to reinstall the elastic and see if that helps. I may also have to remove the elastic from the legs and see if I can snug that up a bit also. So for next week, I am finishing up the white top for the palazzo pants, and I'm also working on another Sirena pattern called the Wilma top. That is a dolman sleeve top that looks really fabulous with those palazzo pants. So I'm hoping to create a real nice kind of a loungy feel with that outfit. This week I also sent 4 PDF patterns to PDF plotting. That really beats all that printing and taping and trimming and cutting, and because within 24 hours of me putting in that order, I had received a notice that my print work was already in the mail on its way to me. So that was really quick. That's really quick. The service seems really fast and the price was very reasonable. So I picked up a couple of patterns from the Pattern D-Stash Facebook page, and I didn't do so bad because I also had posted and I sold some patterns that were too big, that I knew they were too big for me and that I would never sew them. So I was able to, I made like 40 bucks. I made like 40 bucks selling my patterns on that group. So I was able to, I don't feel so bad in picking up these few little patterns. Let me show them to you. Vogue 8491. I love the silhouette of that dress, and that jacket is fabulous too. That is really just a great look I love that. There are the line drawings. New look 6803, new look 6803. You remember that my goal this year is to go sew 1 garment a month, and I'm already ahead of that goal. But also within that goal was to sew layering pieces like cardigans, jackets, capes, hoodies, and so I'm really excited to do this one. There is the line drawing. Butterick 6788, another Butterick classic, very easy, very fast and easy. Anything that's fast and easy or very easy, I'm all over it. So this looks very similar to one that I worked on earlier in May. And there are the line drawings. They're kind of tiny. New looks 6043, a variety of halter tops and some long skirts. I picked it up specifically for the halter tops. I am excited to try that for this summer. And there are the line drawings. I really lucked out picking up some really decent patterns this time around. Simplicity 1883, it's a threads pattern, a dress, jacket, and pants. I love the gathering on the jacket. I love the neckline of that dress and the lines of that dress. Really very classic look and very much something that I would wear. There are the line drawings. And stretch and sew 1313, stretch and sew 1313. Another bathing suit pattern to add to my collection. I really love these vintage patterns. I love the artwork. I love the classic style and design, something that just never goes out of style. I also received this box from Wax and Wraps. It is an African fabric print sewing subscription box. I haven't even opened it yet. I'm very excited. I'm waiting to do a special unboxing video all on its own for this box, so stay tuned for that. Well, then there's life. So I thought I'd share with you just a couple of my favorite things that I got from the Amazon Prime Day. This has nothing to do with sewing, so I understand if you want to click off now at this point, but I picked up, I have such a sweet tooth, and I love baked goods, and trying to eat, I don't follow all the principles of keto, but I try to eat keto-like. So I try to keep my carbs low, my protein moderate, and my fats, good fats, consuming that way. So as many of you know, I'm intermittent fasting if you're new to my channel. So I picked up these Good D's sweet dessert treats, and I made this one last night. If you follow me on Instagram, I post sometimes some things that I've made or what I'm eating for the day or something like that. So these were brownies that I made last night, and they were delicious. I couldn't believe how good they were. These were good. This is a definite recommendation. I bought all these things with my own money, so this is not a sponsored video. But this was good. So if these are just as good as those brownies, I'm in for a treat. So I also picked up the Devil's Food cake, the cornbread, corn-free cornbread. So that's interesting because my husband's a big cornbread lover. And the yellow cake mix. I also have a chocolate frosting. My granddaughter is coming in a couple of weeks, and I thought that I would make some cupcakes, and I'm hoping that nobody notices that they're cupcakes that I can eat, that I can enjoy with everybody. Hey, click on the video on the screen right now, and I'll talk to you soon.